onshore winds, crashing waves with no break. You know, before the contest started, we lost 2 sailors who went around the headland and never to be seen again. We had a good day of competition, very aggressive sailing. It was very difficult. It was not easy for competitors to kind of participate. Had one heroic competitor who went up on the rocks. This lady actually went up on the rocks and survived, and then came and competed.
All right, so we are now at the winging competition. This is the next part of the competition where we have the wing foiling. The guys use essentially a scaled down kite, and then they go up on a hydrofoil, which is way more efficient than a surfboard in terms of getting through the water. It's like an underwater wing. Very, very cool to watch. Right in front of us is a stunning scene. It's a beautiful blue beach, and we're gonna go take a look at some of this today action. This is the second day of the Barbados Sailing and Wind Foiling Action Week, and yeah, we're gonna go check this out. So again, we've got a beautiful scene out here. We've got the DJ right behind us. He is doing his job. Have another couple races, so we still get a couple races. We came here, it's now 12-ish. Such a great time out here, and we look forward to having you explore, experience. This is a different wind sport, but still part of our whole wind sporting experience, and it is so much fun. If you want to come down and experience great adventure sports, great adrenaline sports, this is your location. You're gonna have a great time.
Oh, man.
What's going on, Bob?
Good.
And this is the Scott from Canada. How are you enjoying it so far, Scott?
Incredible, man.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah. Did you go out today?
I did, and I didn't come last.
So yesterday he went out kite surfing.
Yeah.
Today he went out wing foiling. This guy is a full water man.
I'm trying.
Bring more of them from Canada, right?
I will, yeah.
All right. And what we got just now was our little guy, Whiskey, our little dog. He got to meet another friend of ours' dog. And yeah, it's great. You can come down here, bring your friends, bring your family, and then of course bring your doggies and have a great time on the beach. This is a beautiful day down here. We've got food in the background right over here. We've got really, really tasty little treats and just a great way to spend the day. This is much more accessible than the kite surfing venue, which was kind of further out on the south. But this is literally, you will see the cars passing behind us there on the road. Enjoying this cold Bajan brewski and having a great time out here. Me and my boy Clem. I love to see men coming out and prospering, and this dude has done it, absolutely. So we're here with Clem from Blended Street, which is a local line of fruit juices, and they are fantastic. So Clem, tell me, how did you guys get started?
Man, I started with just $200 4 years ago. First flavor was really the sweetest sorrel. We started with that, so I basically had, after paying all my bills that month, the last set of money that I had, I took that and I bought 1 pot. I bought some bottles, 3 pots of sugar and 2 pots of sorrel, and that's where it all began.
Once you have the idea and once you have the will and the dream, my friend, you can build anything.
If you're disciplined enough and you're committed enough to what you're doing, success will come.
We have just got them kicking off again. So now they're going around the buoys, they're going around the boat, and the second to last race is now on. It is an exciting time out here. Everybody's enjoying themselves. And yeah, take a look at what's happening out here. Absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous, and a great chill time on a Sunday here in Barbados. Not a regular Sunday, but a semi-regular Sunday. Hey guys, as we're watching all of this, I want to give a quick update on the difference between wing foiling and kite surfing. As you can see, in kite surfing, you use a big kite that flies up in the air, and then you're typically on a surfboard or you're on a twin tip. But you can also use what is called a hydrofoil. Now, the hydrofoil is the coolest part. This is a board that has essentially an underwater wing attached to it. And the difference between wing foiling and kite surfing is that instead of using a kite which is all the way up in the air, you're going to use a wing that you just hold on to. What's super cool about this is that you can get started relatively easy. The learning curve is not as steep as kite surfing, and it gives you a different accessibility for conditions, and it's just a different sport, but a super fun water sport. And also what is hella cool is that you can get started. You take about 4 or 5 lessons, and that allows you to start. First you start on a surfboard, And then you would start learning how to get up on the foil, and then you would start using the wing to really kind of generate some powers, learn how to get up on the foil. So whenever you're ready and you come down to Barbados, we can definitely put you in touch with all of the kite surfing instructors and all of the wing foiling instructors to get you started and get you to have some of the fun on the water. We look forward to having you join us and spending some more times on our beaches and some of the good times here in Barbados. So we are here with one of our tourism stalwarts, Patricia Alfonso Das, and she's going to tell us a little bit about this experience as it relates to tourism products in Barbados. So what are you thinking of this today?
Oh, well, fantastic event. I mean, showcases pretty much all that's best about the south coast of Barbados. Fantastic beaches, amazing conditions for all of the wind-based water sports, so kite surfing, wing foiling, windsurfing. We have some music on the beach today, some great food. Yeah, super cool. We have local provisions, slow roasted pork, cutters. I mean, what's not to love?
I mean, this is like the best day out here in January. So in January, what are you doing? Are you like in the snow and maybe snowboarding, maybe skiing? Come down here and do very, very similar things, but in the sun.
Absolutely. Come on down. We look forward to seeing you.
Awesome. So this is the viewpoint of the course, and it is, you go out around the first buoy, come around, do a loop around the second buoy. It's really, really cool, and of course everybody is out having a great time. And if nothing else, whether you come first or whether you come first from the back, you're having a great time. We have made it down to the yacht club, and it is now the closeout of the Barbados Sailing Week. This is the presentation of the prices, where we see all of the contestants, we see the long boats, we see the short boats, the mono hulls, the double hulls, and of course the kite surfers and the wing foilers. It has been a fun week and weekend. For us it was just a weekend, the kite surfers, but for all of the sailing community and the wind sport community, it was a full week of activities here at the Mount Gay Sailing Week and the Barbados Sailing Week. And we're going to go and see what the judges have to say. We know a couple of the winners, so we know the winners from the kite surf competition. Of course, Simon Justin, Cornelia Kriegler. Cornelia was the only woman, but she represented herself against the guys and did a great job. On the wing foiling side, we've got a ton of friends who came out and just had a great time out there. You're having a good time?
Great time.
Great time. Great time.
Great time.
Yeah. Tell me, how was your experience on the boat?
My first time around the island, and I loved it. I can't wait to go back next year and learn a little bit more, actually be a bit more active on the crew.
Sure,
I finally earned my hat.
And she earned her hat. It's the most important thing. Out and out.
Back to the men, where were we? We were into wing foiling, men and women. We had a 3-race series. It was competitive, and in the women, third place from the UK, Anna Seeger. And we ended up with 3 ladies in second place. Perone Kozia, Barbados. Kira Cornick, I'm not sure. Ireland, France, Barbados. Catherine Levin, Canada. Her husband will represent. Sorry ladies, there's only 1 trophy that was manufactured, but there's 3 bottles of rum. From Belgium, dominant performance. Sophia van der Bierler. Yes, that's it, from Belgium. In the men's fleet, in third place is Fabi Cornick from France. Second place is where we could not break the tie again, and we ended up with 2 men in second place. We have Rolf Justin from Barbados and Mark Lunan from the UK. The first place from Italy, we have Paolo Perucchi. Thank you very much. That's it for me, and we're hoping for a nice 2025.
It has been a ridiculously fun time. It's Mount Gay's experience, the Mount Gay Sailing Week, and of course we've got the Sailing Week, Barbados Sailing Week, all rolled into one. and it's just an absolutely wonderful scene. So we've got the rest of the prizes being given out, and these are all the yachts and all the big sailing boats, but for our little kite surf and our little wing foil and our little wind sports experiences, we are having an absolute blast. In front of me is an absolutely stunning scene, and we look forward to sharing many more of these experiences with you. Hope that you're enjoying it. We're enjoying sharing with you, and yeah, come join us down here on our little island, Barbados. We're having a great time, and we look forward to welcoming you. See ya!